The myth of Big 113. The Druid Peak pack initially seemed to adjust well to Yellowstone, but more than a year later, they wandered out of the park and their alpha male was shot. The leadership of the 7-member pack fell to the alpha female, number 40. She was beautiful and violent. Under number 40, the Druids developed a reputation for killing wolves from neighboring packs, as well as coyotes. But then a dark, handsome stranger entered the picture, number 21. A young male from a rival pack, 21 decided to take a huge gamble and set about courting the deadly alpha female of the Druid Peak pack. In a remarkable cat and mouse drama, he managed to win over the Iron Lady and became the alpha male of the pack. Someone else in the Druid pack had an eye for the stranger, the Iron Lady's dark sister, number 42. Known as the Cinderella Wolf, number 42 was in constant trouble with her alpha sister. She could never quite be submissive enough to please the Iron Lady. She suffered her sister's beatings and sometimes seemed ready to leave the pack until one momentous night. The next morning dawned on a battered and mauled Iron Lady lying in a ditch by the road. Despite the park biologist's best efforts, she would die before the day was out, killed by the Cinderella wolf and her offspring. And then something remarkable happened. The once cringing Cinderella took command. She took her pups to the Iron Lady's den, and the pack would raise both sisters' litters, along with a third. She was now the alpha female, and she also took the Iron Lady's male as her own. Under their leadership, the Druid pack flourished. They set about bringing up all 3 litters of pups. It was a tall order, 21 new mouths to feed. The Druids took turns babysitting and feeding the pups. All but one of the pups would reach adulthood. Eventually, the Druid Peak pack grew to an astonishing 37 members, perhaps the largest ever observed. With so many members, the Druids put their neighbours on notice. They needed more territory, and their howling left no doubt that they had the sheer wolf power to take it by force. In the no man's land between the Druids' territory and their neighbours, Doug and his team would find grim evidence of the fierceness of the border skirmishes. Lots of blood. The Druids almost certainly killed the wolf in the border wars. Needing more prey, meaning more land, the Druids made inroads into their neighbours' territories, even pushing them out of the park. Being at the top of the heap in an extended family is never easy, and today the Druids' alpha pair are greying. The once black Cinderella sister and her dark, handsome stranger are entering their twilight years. Now 7 years old, 42 and 21 have outlasted most of their contemporaries, but they're not going to be allowed to enjoy their golden years in peace. Trouble comes in the shape of number 113, a strapping young male from a rival pack. In the prime of his life, number 113 has one thing on his mind: a mate. But Druid turf is a dangerous place to come courting. Abruptly, big number 113 has second thoughts about his intrusion, and 21, the old man of the Druids, decides to hurry him along. Having given the intruder notice, number 21 relents. For now. But old 21's adolescent daughters have other ideas, and a big Don Juan senses he might find some admirers here. She's clearly intrigued, but meetings between wolves of different packs are often fraught with tension and mortal danger. 121 stands still, as if frozen, as does her sister. They both survey the oncoming Big 113, taking in his proportions, his powerful shoulders, his sheer size. He trots up to 121, close enough to smell her. They both stand very still in front of each other. None of the other wolves from the Druid pack seem to notice. Here ends the first lesson.